I'm Anna McKeever and I'm an Irish contemporary artist. I suppose I don't see my move from psychiatry into painting as a departure. It's more, I suppose, a development. I've always been interested in that inner landscape and the inner dialogue we hold within ourselves, and I think painting is just another way of exploring that terrain. So the collection I'm building is a body of work all based around the Children of Lir, which is a very well-known Celtic myth. I mean, what drew me to the Children of Lir wasn't so much the story itself, it's more the emotional narrative and the themes that are running through that. You know, there's connection, loss, identity. I feel like the Irish landscape particularly is a real reflection of our inner dialogue, that ruggedness, the raw connection to nature. I think particularly in Ireland we're all shaped by these invisible geographies. It's hard not to be impacted by such a rich, historical heritage we have on this country. The Children of Lir is one of Ireland's best known mythological stories, and it tells the story of 4 siblings who were transformed into swans by their jealous stepmother, Aoife, and they were doomed to wander Ireland's waterways for 900 years. At the end of that time, their bodies returned to their human form, and the passage of time caught up with them and they returned to dust. And I think it speaks a lot to the Irish psyche and how we identify and how we crave human connection. So for me, it's really important for the work to be beautiful in that sense. I want it to be a way people can hold that difficult emotion in a very gentle and compassionate manner, and allows you to actually face into what you're trying to process rather than turn away from it. For me, the swan really became a symbol throughout the work of a way of expressing human connection, even in a visual context, to have these single swans, or maybe perhaps groups or small flocks of swans moving through turbulent waters or turbulent skies. It's a very interesting metaphor for the human condition and how we carry memory and identity on our backs as we move through the world. I think for me it's been a really interesting experience to be much more in-depth on a specific theme. A lot of my work has explored landscape and myth and legend, and I've been interested in that for a long time, but this is the first time I've used a specific myth as a framework and really delved into it. And the more I paint it, the more I find it has so many nuances and so many different themes that I resonate with. I find this quite an emotional series to paint. I think it's the blues specifically as a way of calming, and it can often be used as a therapeutic intervention. Obviously it's a very solitary experience when I'm painting, so it's been almost meditative, these large washes of blues that you can see throughout the work. I hope when people look at the work they see that connection I'm trying to convey, that this isn't just a painting of a swan on a blue background. This is me trying to demonstrate that human connection that is moving across water and the difficulties that the swan would face. The work itself, there's around 6 large-scale paintings. The background's almost as important as the swan itself. I was trying to hold that tension, so you can see large washes of colour, movement of dark inky blues, and that can be sky or waterways or difficult terrain. And then the swans are a lot more solid, more figurative, and they're more heavily textured with oil paint. I've shown various parts of the work, leading up to the launch on my social media, and it's been amazing to see the connection that people have made with it so far. So I'm so excited to see the response when they see the pieces in real life. It's a much more cohesive show. The collection is called The Children of Lir, and it's launching with Gormleys Gallery in Dublin. I'm really excited to show the work.